A warm welcome to the second season of All Things Vuma. We are so excited to announce to you that this season will consist of 26 episodes coming to you every Friday morning. Please visit our website, vumatv.co.za. And if you want to send us an email, go to info@vumatv.co.za. Now, Vuma means harmony. All things Vuma, all things in harmony. Join me, Ivan Zimmerman, in discovering ordinary people through their extraordinary stories. All Things Vuma is a channel connecting us to the amazing people of South Africa and their extraordinary stories in the breathtaking places that surrounds them. We cover inspirational stories about arts, culture, food, tourism, sports, adventure, charities, and our precious environment. Enjoy this episode and feel free to leave a comment.
My name is Thami, which means luck in Xhosa. But people call me Thami. So my surname is Dose, originally from Oudtshoorn in the Karoo. Moved here in 1996 to Mossel Bay, and I've done my high school in Mossel Bay. After that, I moved to Cape Town to further my studies, but came back to Mossel Bay again to pursue work. And because I dropped out, my friend and I started a business, a car wash business. And that's when I think the entrepreneurial bug kicked in. So we ran the car wash for 2 years, and I saved enough money to take myself back to varsity. And I started in the garden route this time around because maybe luck was closer to home. I'm very passionate about township economy, very passionate about our town as a whole and what it can do and its contribution to the greater garden route. And I see our town as a beacon of what can be done to improve any town in South Africa. It sets such a great example. CBS Café came as an idea that my wife and I had. We like watching cook shows. We like watching property shows on TV. So one day we were in Cape Town. I think we had this silent dream together that one day we would like to have a restaurant, even if it was a small, humble restaurant, but where we would share food with friends and family. And one day we were in Cape Town, we drove past this area, I can't recall the area name, but they were having a catering equipment auction. And we looked at each other, and we have been talking about the restaurant setup. So we just drove in and we started bidding on equipment, and we were like, there's no turning back now. We've invested so much in this equipment. And we started looking for a place, and this place came available, and we spoke to the owner, and we signed up a long-term lease so that we commit to the dream. And our focus is mainly traditional food, African traditional cuisine. And the reason behind it was because we normally eat, in our days, traditional food when there's a cultural, we call it umcimbi. Umcimbi means it's a gathering of family and friends where we do celebrations and so on. So that type of food we only enjoy it during that time. And we thought, how about we set up a place where people could come and buy and enjoy that food on a daily basis. But then since then, our menu has evolved into what people would like, because I guess people do tend to get tired of eating the same thing over and over. So now we've added grills. Now and then we would do wine tasting. We also are passionate about introducing things that are not so popular in the township, like craft drinks, special menus where we would have food tasting, wine tasting, and so on. Yeah. Our speciality obviously is the traditional food. We do afval, but in Afrikaans they call it veel afval because we cook it just with onions and salt. And again, the inspiration in that came from one of the cookbooks we like, which is from former President Nelson Mandela's chef that cooked for him for years before he passed on, and she has a book where she details all the food that Mandela used to like and enjoy. And that food was normally afala, ulusu, songa samanzi, umngqusho. People can reach us on our social media platforms, CBS Café, both Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And our address is number 38 Maikale Street, which is on the main road that crosses through KwaNonqaba that joins Voorby, Danabai, Pinnacle Point, and so on. So we're on the main road, just below the school.
My name's Rita Knoetze. I'm an artist living in Sedgefield. I've been here for 20 years. Yeah, this is such a beautiful place, you know, that I just can't do nothing else but paint. It really brings out the very best in me, makes me creative, and I really just want to paint every day. I have no formal art education, not even at school, so I think I'm very blessed to have this very natural talent to just be able to paint and learn more every time, every day, as far as I go, just to be able to bring out what's in me. If I don't paint for a few days, I really feel there's something in me that needs to get out. I saw an opportunity for the paper mache because it's something that's so unique, and started with that as something to add into my shop to sell. They are extremely popular. They have traveled countrywide, really, and yeah, it's just an extension to what I'm doing on two-dimensional. That is three-dimensional, and it's just wonderful to see people in awe for the paper mache stuff. And my studio is situated at the Scarab Craft Village, Craft Market in Sedgefield, and it's actually so easy to get to my place. It's right on the N2 highway, right on the main road. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Rita K Art. Art makes me smile, art makes me whole, art makes me believe in myself. Almost 30 years later, I'm still painting.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
So, George Peak today, 1336 meters high. It's actually a vertical kilometre. A lot of people do it in the world. It means it's 1 kilometre up in a 5 kilometre radius. You have to be fit to do this. It took about 2.5 hours to come up. Probably go down in 1.5, maybe 2 hours. We bring enough water. If you want to join, just make sure you are fit enough. And hope to see you.
Is it open? Where your heart is a sun, and it shines. Does it open?
Thank you so much for watching this episode of All Things Vuma. See you next week, and please like and subscribe the channel, and your comments are welcome. Live simply, travel light, and always see the wonder.
All the earth in the sing with the mountains. Where your bones, all the earth.